So this is VEDA. It's when you make a video every day in August. Here's the video. Hello everybody, my name is Drew Larison. I'm the founder of the Larison Company, and welcome to VEDA number 17. We're doing a video every single day in August, and today is the 17th day. And today's video is going to come from a user-submitted question. Last week or a few weeks ago, we sent out a Facebook status saying, what questions do you have about digital marketing that we can put into a VEDA episode? And today is one of those episodes that we're answering one of those questions. So we talk obviously a lot about social media marketing for small businesses, medium-sized businesses, large businesses, whatever it is for businesses. And we talk a lot about, what to do on those platforms, what to do, how to be successful on those platforms, everything like that. But we've never really talked about which platform you should be on. In today's question, it was all about that. They were asking, where should I start? Which social media platform should we actually be on and start engaging with our audiences? So I've got 3 little things that's gonna answer those questions for you in today's video, so let's get started. The first one is pretty simple, and you hear us talk a lot about attention and how important that is in marketing and market where people are paying attention. And that's the first step to this. Make sure wherever you're going with social media, make sure you're going where your target markets are paying attention. A little detail into this. So obviously Facebook doesn't have the younger generations on it anymore, those teens and tweens and all of that, whatever that even means. So let's say your target market is, a 8 to 12-year-old. Maybe you shouldn't be on Facebook. You should be looking at platforms like Musical.ly or maybe Snapchat. And that's where your target markets are paying attention. So that's the first tip. Make sure whatever platforms you're choosing to start off on, target markets are actually on those platforms, engaging with those platforms and paying attention to those platforms. My second little tip with this is don't try to do it all at once. I was watching the Olympics last night, and there was a guy that was doing a track and field event with hurdles, and it didn't go well. So this got me thinking how you train with hurdles is similar to how you should do social media marketing. Let me explain. When you start learning hurdles and running hurdles and everything, they don't throw the 6-foot hurdles at you right away, do they? No, you probably start with one that's like maybe a foot off the ground, 6 inches, and then you go up from there after you learn how to jump, that high, and then you go higher and higher and higher and higher. The same way with social media marketing. You don't want to jump into the digital marketing world and join 40 different platforms and try to take them all on at once. Start with Facebook, start with Instagram, start with Snapchat, start with one, get really good at it, work it into your process, work it into your schedule, and then maybe add another one, and then another one, and then another one. There's no need to go out all this at once. To be successful in business, you need patience, and this is a perfect example on why you need patience. And the last little tip is really important because, a lot of people jump onto social media and treat it like other forms of marketing that are out there, and it never goes well for those people. Here's why. They don't take the time to engage on the platform, to get to know the platform, to learn the language of the platform before they start marketing on the platform. And that's a huge issue. You see this a lot on Twitter and Facebook, starting to see a lot on Snapchat. They'll jump onto Facebook and they'll treat it like a billboard campaign, or they'll treat it like a newspaper campaign. Facebook isn't a billboard, Facebook isn't a newspaper, Facebook isn't a radio ad, it's Facebook. So you have to learn how the platform works, how they speak, what type of content looks great on Facebook, what do people like seeing on Facebook, way before you start engaging and creating a profile and trying to market your business on those platforms. So those are 3 little tips on answering the question, which social platform should you be on? It really depends for each business. So there's not like an exact be on this, this, and this, and this. It really depends on where your audience is and where they're paying attention. Make sure you don't get overwhelmed and try to do all of it at once. And then learn about the platform before you just jump on and try to start selling stuff. So thank you for watching. There's today's video. Really appreciate all you watching. And like always, we'll see you tomorrow.